O you most honorable lord of the city of Thebes, weep for the things you shall hear, the things you must see. If you are true sons and loyal to the house of Lapidacus, not all the waters of Ister, the waters of Pasius, will wash the dwelling clean of the foulness within. Clean the deliberate acts that shall soon be known, of all the horrible acts most horrible, willingly chosen.
Already we have wept enough for the things we have already known, the things we have seen. What more will your story add?
First stand and breathe, her majesty is dead.
Alas, poor soul, what brought her to this end?
Her own hand did it. You have not seen and shall not see, but I that saw remember and tell what I remember of her agony. You saw her cross the threshold in desperate passion, straight to her bridal bed. She hurried, fastening her fingers in her hair. There in her chamber she cried aloud to Laz, long since dead, remembering the son she bore long since, the son by whom the sire was slain, the son by whom the mother bore yet other children. There she bewailed the twice confronted issue of her wifehood, husband begotten of husband, child of child. So much we heard. Her death was hidden from us. Before we could see out her tragedy, the king broke in with piercing cries. This way and that she strode among us. A sword, he cried. Where is that wife? No wife of mine, soil where I was sown, and whence I reaped my harvest. While thus he raved, some demon guided him, for none of us dared to speak to where she was. As if in answer to some leader's call, with wild howling cries, hurled itself upon the locked doors, bending my main cords of the bolt and stumbling in. We saw a knotted pendulum, a new strangled woman, swinging before our eyes. The king saw too, and with heart-rending groans, untied the rope, and laid her on the ground. But worse was yet to see. Her dress was pinned with golden brooches, which the king snatched out and thrust a full arm's length into his eyes, that showed no longer his shame, his guilt, no longer see those they should never have seen, nor see unseen those who long to see, henceforth seeing nothing but night. To this wild tune he pierced his eyeballs, time and time again, till bloody tears ran down his beard, not drops, but full spade, a whole cascade descending. Thus two have sinned, and two heads fall in mingled punishment. Their old long happiness of former times was happiness earned by justice, but today calmly death, ruin, tears, and shame, all ills that are their names for all that are here.
And he, how is he now? Does he still suffer?
Let me go home. It will be far easier thus for the burden you bear, and me mine.
What? Something you know and you will not tell me? You mean to fail us and to see your city perish?
Hear this, upon your head is the bane of your lips about it from this day forth, never to speak to me or anyone here. You are the cursed lawmaker of this land. The killer you are seeking is yourself.
You shall repent, you and your fellow plotter. Of your zeal for scapegoat hunting, were not as old as you appear to be. Sharp punishment soon convince you of your wickedness.
Have you eyes? Do you not see your own damnation? Eyes cannot see what company you keep. Whose son are you? I tell you, you have sinned and do not know. It against your own on earth and in the grave.
He shouts for someone to unbar the doors and show off Thebes' father's murder. The mother's shame forbids unholy word. He will fly to the country to rid his house of the curse of his own lips, but sacredly has the strength, poor sufferer, and none to guide him. He cannot bear the pain. As you shall see, here he comes. Yes, you shall see a sorry spectacle that loaning, not choose but pity.
Ah, horror beyond all bearing, foulest disfigurement that ever I saw. What demon of destiny with swift assault outstriding has ridden you down? I dare not see, I am hiding my eyes. I cannot bear what most I long to see, and what I long to hear. That most I dread.
Oh, agony! Where am I? Is this my voice that is borne on the air? What fate has come to me?
Unspeakable to mortal ear, too terrible for eyes to see.
Oh, dark, intolerable, inescapable night, that has no day, cloud that no air can take away. Oh, and again that piercing pain, torture in the flesh and in the soul's dark mirror.
It must be so. Such suffering must needs be borne twice, once in the body and once in the soul.
Is that true, my ever faithful friend, still at my side? Your hands shall be the blind man's guide. Are you still near? That voice I hear is yours, although your face cannot see.
Those eyes, how could you do what you have done? For evil power has driven you to this end.
Apollo, friends. Apollo has laid this agony upon me. Not by his hand. I did it. What should I do with eyes with all this ugliness?
It cannot be denied.
Where is beauty for me to see? Away! Lead me quickly out of this land. I am lost, hated of gods, no man so damned.
Twice tormented in the spirit as in the flesh. Would you had never lived to read this riddle?
Cursed be the benefactor that loosened my feet and gave me life for death. A poor exchange. Death would have been a boon to me and all of mine.
We could have wished it so.
Now, shedder of father's blood, husband of mother, it is my name, godless and child of shame. Begone of brothers' sons. What infamy remains that is not spoken of Oedipus?
Yet to my thinking, this act was ill-advised. It would have been better to die than live in blindness.
I will not believe this. This was not the best that could have been done. How could I meet my father beyond the grave with seeing eyes? Or my unhappy mother, against whom I had committed such a heinous sin as no mere death could pay for? Could I still love to look at my children, to see the Tower of Thebes, her holy images, which I, her most unhappy son, have forbidden myself to see, whom the gods have declared accursed, the son of Laius, and having neither? Had I the damned that journal too, I would not rest till I had prisoned up this body of shame in total blankness. Cetheron, foster mother, did you shelter me for this? Could you not let me die this instant? Corinth and Polybus, do you think what foul corruption festered of your adopted son's young lovingness? Now all fond evil and of evil born will they remember what they saw. And what I came to do to Thebes, unspeakable acts. I speak no more of them. Hide me at once. Hide me away. Kill me. Drown me in the depths of the sea, on me alone in the scourge of my punishment.
Creon comes here. On him will now depend an act in council, the answer to your desires. He stands our sole protector in your stead.
What can I say to him? What plea of mine can now have any justice in his eyes, whom I, as now is seen, have wronged so utterly?